Hello everyone, my name is Lorraine. I have a verbling class for you today at the beginner level. In this class called I Haven't Moved Yet, we're going to look at the present perfect. So this is a very useful English tense, and by the end of the class, you should be able to use it comfortably. So I'll say hello to people as they come into the class, and we have Jose. Hi Jose, how are you?
Hello, teacher. Fine, thank you.
That's good. What have you been doing today?
I have slept. I have slept all day because I worked at night.
Ah, okay. So you can say, I have been sleeping. That's the present perfect. And
Okay. Thank you, teacher. I have been sleeping.
perfect. Yeah. Okay. So what do you work at night? What's your job?
I am a police officer.
Police officer. Wow. That is a hard job.
Uh, I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
Sometimes only.
Okay. Well, we're kind of waiting for some other people to join us here in the class. What is the weather like where you are?
It's sunny in Madrid.
In Madrid, it's sunny. Okay. Today in Canada, it is sunny, but we have got snow. So it has
Uh,
been snowing for the last few days.
wow.
I
What is
don't,
the
go ahead.
what is the temperature there?
It is about -4, -5, something like that. Not
Oh.
too cold, but cold
Hmm.
enough for it to snow.
Hmm.
In Buffalo, US, they got, I think it was 2 meters of snow over the last 2 days. 2 meters of snow.
Oh, oh, it's
Crazy.
incredible.
Oh my goodness. I'm glad I don't live in Buffalo. That's too much snow.
Yes.
Well, where is everybody? I'm really surprised. I had almost a full class for reservations and just Jose. Ah, there. Okay, we have Jesus. Hi, how are you, Jesus?
Hello,
How are you
I'm
doing
fine, thank
today?
you.
Good. Yes, this is a class that is very basic. This is a very beginner class. So with just 1 or 2 students, we'll go through the material very quickly, especially since both of you speak quite well. You are not real beginners. So,
Well, more or less.
yeah, well, there is a difference. Anyway, I think, well, maybe we should just begin. And as people join in, they can work with us. I have posted the worksheet in Verbling Chat, and here it is in Google Chat. I will also share my screen. There we go. Okay. I see we are back to being able to record the sessions. We're recording Hangouts on air, back to normal, which is kind of nice. All right, can everybody see the screen share? I haven't moved yet.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good. And you know that if you keep my icon selected, then it will stay as your main screen. All right. So just to warm up, to start thinking about this particular tense, I'll ask you the question of where do you live and would you like to move from where you live? So we'll start with Jose. Where do you live?
I live in Madrid.
Okay. And do you like the house or apartment that you live in?
Yes, yes, I like.
Okay, so you would not want to move at this time?
Oh, perhaps I would like to move to Coast City,
To which city?
a city with beach.
Ah, okay, a coastal city. All right. Yeah, we
Hmm.
call that coastal city. I'll write that in the chat, Burbling chat, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And would you want a house or an apartment in the coastal city?
An apartment.
Okay. Why would you choose an apartment instead of a house?
Can you repeat the question,
Yes.
teacher, please?
Why would you choose an apartment instead of a house?
Because I like the sun. I like the sun so much.
Okay, but that doesn't explain. An apartment is a unit inside of a larger building. So maybe in one buildings or 10 apartments or 100 apartments. And a house is a single unit with one living space.
Uh-huh.
Do you understand?
Yes,
So
yes.
I'm not sure why you get more sun in an apartment than in a house.
No. And then I prefer live in a house
Okay.
because it is more spacious.
Yes. Okay. So you want to be in the coastal city because you like the sun,
Uh-huh.
and you want a house because it has more space than an apartment.
Uh-huh.
Correct?
Correct,
Okay.
teacher. Thank you.
Excellent. All right. Jesus, where do you live and would you like to move?
I live in a little town in Galicia.
Uh-huh.
I like it, uh, but I would like move to a place near the beach too. like
Everybody
Jose.
wants to be on the beach. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Uh, but it uh, it would be difficult for me because my family and my friends lives here.
okay. So, do you live in a house or an apartment?
No, in apartment.
Okay. Would you prefer to have a house or,
Yes,
yeah?
yes,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Interesting. Thank you. We have Hajar with us. Hi, how are you today? Hajar?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, welcome.
Yeah, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you. So we're asking the question, where do you live and would you like to move?
I'm actually in Netherlands, but I just here for maybe 1 year and some months, and I will live here. I
Okay,
mo-
and where will you go?
I don't know because it's dependent for the job for my husband
Right, okay, interesting. So do you live in an apartment or a house?
in apartment.
Which do you prefer, an apartment or a house?
I prefer a house.
Okay. Most people, I think, prefer houses, although I have friends who like apartments because they don't have to cut the grass or shovel the snow. They don't have to do the maintenance of a house. So, okay, good. Let's continue. We have a short reading here. We have 4 words in green that need to go on the spaces. So we'll just fill in the spaces first, and then we will do the dialogue together, okay? So let's start with Jose. The first space, what should go on this line?
Okay. Sarah, I heard you moved to a new apartment.
Good, okay, very good. Jesus, number 2.
Like.
Yeah, like.
So what's the new place like?
Exactly, good. And Hajar, number 3?
It's spacious.
Okay, and what does spacious mean? Do you know?
No, I don't know.
Okay, Jose, what does spacious mean?
Big.
Yeah.
For example, big thing.
Okay. There's lots of space. Spacious means lots of space. So in this case, it is a large apartment. It has lots of space. It is spacious. Okay. All right, and let's see. Jesus, number 4.
A hand. Let me know if you need a hand.
Okay, and what does that mean?
When for example I help you.
Yes. Yeah, you got it. Help. It means to help. If I give you a hand, it means I give you help. So it is a colloquial way of saying help. All right, so let's do this dialogue. We'll all get a chance to read through it. So Hajar and Jose. Hajar, you can be Sarah. Jose, Tom.
Sarah, I heard you moved to a new apartment.
Actually, I haven't moved yet, but I have already found a new place.
Sarah, really? So
Okay,
where are you?
Hajar, excuse me. Don't say Sarah that. I should have put colons, but I forgot. Sarah is the person talking.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Really? So where are you moving to?
And I'm moving downtown, not far from you.
Seriously? So what's the new place like?
Well, it's really spacious and the rent is pretty cheap too.
Cool. So have you started packing yet?
Yeah, I have, but I haven't finished. I have so much junk.
Well, let me know if you need a hand.
Thanks, I will.
Okay, very good. Thank you. So this time I'll get Jesus, and I guess I'll read for Sarah. So you read for Tom, okay? I heard you moved to a new apartment.
Actually, I haven't moved yet, but I've already found a new place.
Really? So where are you moving to?
I'm moving downtown, not far from you.
Seriously? So what's the new place like?
Well, it's really spacious, and the rent is pretty cheap too.
Cool. So have you started to pack yet? Oh, have you started packing yet?
Yeah, I have, but I haven't finished it. I have so much junk.
Well, let me know if you need a hand.
I will.
Okay, good. There's a few things about this dialogue. Sarah uses some words to acknowledge that she has heard Tom and is responding to what he said. So you'll see little questions like, really? Seriously? And then an answer of cool. So these really and seriously are not meant to be answered literally. Okay, so when somebody says really, it could mean that they are questioning whether what you say is true. But most of the time, it's just a way to respond to something that has been said, which is what this is right now. Let's see. Jesus and Jose, be very careful when you are saying the ed endings on regular verbs. So this verb finish becomes finished. Finished with a T sound on the end.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
And there was another one.
Started?
Yeah, started is the one regular verb that you actually use the ed ending as another syllable. If the verb ends in T or D, then ed ending is another syllable. So start becomes started, 2 syllables.
Start.
If you had the word spade, this is a type of shovel, a spade. But if you are digging in the ground, you could use the past tense of a spade as a verb. So you spaded. So only words, only verbs that end with a T or a D sound will get the second syllable. All the others will either end with a T or a D. So finish, because it is unvoiced, shh, then you use T. Finished. So, Jose, can I hear you say that?
Yes, yes, teacher. Finished.
Good. Jesus?
Finished.
Good. All right. Excellent. Okay. And everybody understands cool, right? What that means.
One thing.
Yes.
What means junk?
Okay.
I have so much junk.
Junk. It's stuff you don't really need. Things that you got at some point and you put it in a box and you put it on a shelf and then you got something else and you put that away and you have so much stuff or articles or things that you don't need. Clothing that doesn't fit. We call this junk, things you don't need. Okay, it is colloquial. Does that make sense?
Yes, I understand. Yes.
Hajar, do you have any junk in your apartment?
Sorry.
Now no, because I have here just 1 year. I don't bring with me all my clothes and my
Yeah, all your stuff. You can use the word
Yes.
stuff for meaning everything.
Yes.
Photos, stuff. And when it's something you don't need and really you don't want it anymore, then you can call it junk. Okay. The junk can also mean things that are broken, things that are no longer useful. It's all junk. Okay. Any other questions about this? Okay. This is a very interesting little dialogue because there are many tenses in it. We have past tense and present tense and present perfect all in this one little reading. So quite interesting. Now, there are two words that we use all the time, already and yet. Now, there are three sentences that are scrambled at the bottom of the page. I want you to unscramble them. So let's start with Jose. Number 1, found, new, have, I, a, place, already. What do you think the sentence is?
I have already found a new place.
Okay, I have already found a new place. Is there another way you could say that? You are correct, but there are two ways that you can organize the sentence. It has to do with already, where it goes.
I don't know, teacher.
Okay, so you can say, I have already found a new place, or I have found a new place already.
Already?
So I think I can do both of them, yeah. So both of these are correct. And what does this mean? I have found a new place already.
I finished
Yes.
the action.
Yeah, exactly. So it's already completed. There is an apartment available for me now. So a new place already. Very good. Okay, Jesus, number 2, already have packing started I.
I have already started packing.
Okay. Is there another way you can say that?
Yes, I have started packing already.
Exactly. Good. Both of them are correct. All right. And number 3, Hajar. You packing started have yet.
I started parking. I have started parking.
Okay, Hajar, you need to use the words here and make it a sentence. Actually, this is a question. When we use yet, it's usually a question. So can you make a question using the words in the sentence?
Have you started parking?
Yet.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you started packing yet? And you can answer that question with yes, I have, or no, I haven't. Okay. So when we use already, it's usually in a statement. And when we use yet, it's usually in a question. Are there questions? Okay. So write questions using yet. So I have done the first one. Bob/get home can become, has Bob gotten home yet? So let's get Jose to do number 2.
Yes. Have you had dinner yet?
Okay, so when we use have, we are creating a present perfect or a past perfect too. Have you, you could say, have you had dinner yet? Or let's see what the answer here is. Yeah, have you had dinner yet? So this is still present perfect because we use have plus the past participle. Have you had? Has Bob gotten? These are past participles. Okay. Have you had dinner yet? Can you say it, please, Jose?
Have you had dinner yet?
Good. Okay. Jesus, you've got your brother / do his homework.
Have your brother did his homework?
Okay.
Or done?
Done. Yeah, done is the past participle.
Okay.
Yeah. So say it again, please.
Have your brother done his homework?
Okay, you're very close, but when you are using your brother or Bob, what is the word we use instead of have?
He.
Do you see it on the screen? Has Bob, has your brother.
Okay.
Has.
It's true. Yeah, yes.
For the third person.
Third person, yes. Has your brother done his homework?
Yet.
Good.
Remember, we're using writing questions using yet. It has to be yet on the end. Okay, Hajar, you've got Susan finish the report.
Has Susan finished the report?
Okay, good. Has Susan finished the report? Yet. Okay, remember to use yet. Very good. Okay, now we're going to write sentence. Well, we won't write, we'll just talk. Using already. So we have to incorporate the word already into the sentence. The first one is done. Tom has already reserved a table. I could have also said Tom has reserved a table already. Both are correct. So Hajar, number 2.
We have washed the dish.
What word are you missing there?
Already.
Already, yes.
Okay.
We have washed the dishes.
Dishes already.
Already. Or we've already washed the dishes. Both are correct. Yeah. Good. All right, very good. Jesus, number 3.
The movie has already started.
Okay, good. Or the movie has started already. Both are correct. Very good. And Jose?
Yes.
Number 4.
I have already read that book.
Okay, good. Or I have read that book already. Both are correct. All right. So you'll notice when we use yet and already in sentences, we need to use the present perfect. So it's going to be have or has plus the past participle in both cases. When we use yet, it is usually a question. And when we use already, it is usually a statement. Are there any questions? Excellent. Okay, so we have some more filling in the spaces, and these are verbs. So you need to make sure that you use the correct tense for the verb. Let's start with Hajar. We'll just start with the lines that have the blanks. So what should go on this blank? It'll be one of these. Hajar, are you there?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So in this line here, we're going to be using this verb, move. And we have yet on the end of the sentence. What do we conjugate for move to go on this line?
I have moved.
Okay, when we are using yet, we need to use what tense in the sentence? Okay, the new person who has just joined us, can you please mute your phone for the moment? Oh, we lost Hajar. Okay. Thanks, Miguel. All right. So, Jesus, let's try. Okay, she's back.
I think I haven't moved.
Yes,
Yet.
exactly. I haven't moved yet. We need to use the present perfect because we're using the word yet. That is a marker to let us know that we need to use present perfect. So let's try the second one, Jose. But I
have already found a new place.
Okay. All right, very good. All right, Miguel, welcome to the class.
Hello, thanks.
In this class, we are learning about present perfect, and we are changing the verbs in the box into the present perfect to put them on the line. So can you figure out what this verb will be? We're using move.
Where have you moved? You moved to?
Okay. I think. All right. So in this sentence, we don't have yet or already. Now, Miguel, you may not have heard that part of the lesson. In this sentence, so where blank to, there is no already or yet.
Okay.
So he hasn't moved yet. So we need a different verb here using move. Where are you moving to?
Okay.
So what is this tense? Can anybody tell me?
Present continuous.
Yes, a present continuous. So he is in the process of moving right now. So in that case, we can use the present continuous. So then the next space, we have a yet on the end. So, Jose?
Have you started packing yet?
Good. Very good. Have you started packing yet? So this is have started. That's your present. Okay. Very good. Now the next one, Jesus.
But but I haven't finished it.
Okay. Oh, it's not
Finished.
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 Finished. Yes.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. Yes, it's hard to remember, especially for Spanish speakers.
Yes.
Like I say, I have the opposite problem because I am learning Spanish. I need to remember you have to pronounce the EDs in Spanish. Okay, very good. So this has become the very same dialogue that we've read already. Okay, let's continue. So we are going to role play now. This is the time where you will use the language talking to each other. So we have things that you need to do when you're moving. So some of them have been written for us already. Find a new apartment, sign the contract, contact a moving company, buy some new furniture, tell everyone your new address, have a housewarming party. There may be other things that you can think of. Be creative. But first, we'll just start. I will demonstrate with, with Jesus. Jesus, have you found a new apartment yet? If there is a check mark on the box, it means you have.
Yes, I have already found a new apartment.
Okay, very good. So I want you to do the same with Jose about the contract.
Yes.
I ask Jose.
Yes,
Yeah?
please. Yes.
Okay. But can you repeat, please, teacher?
Okay. Jesus, can you please make a sentence asking Jose about signing the contract? Have you
signed the contract yet?
Yes, I have already signed the contract.
Okay, but it's not signed for both of you because n is like the N sound is a voice sound. It sounds like a D on the end, so it's signed. Signed.
Signed.
Yeah, signed.
Signed.
It's soft. The D sound on the end is soft, but it is only one syllable. We don't add a syllable. Okay, signed.
I need to improve this.
Oh, it is a really difficult one because your brain is wired to do it differently, and you have to train your brain. It's hard. Okay, Jose, just choose any of these and ask Miguel.
Miguel, have you contacted a moving company yet?
Oh yes, I have contacted moving company already.
Okay, I have contacted a moving company already. Good. So Miguel, ask Jesus.
Jesus, you buy some new furniture yet?
Okay, remember we are using the present perfect when we do this exercise. So we're using already or yet, depending on whether we're asking a question or answering. Okay, so Miguel, you're asking a question. So have you
already buy some furniture?
Okay, Miguel, because you came into the class late, You didn't hear that yet is what we use when we're asking the question. Have you, and when you're using present perfect, you must use the past participle. Have you bought some new furniture yet?
Okay.
So say that sentence, please. Have you bought some new furniture yet?
Yes, I have bought some new furniture already.
Okay. All right. So ask Jose a question about the new address.
Okay. Have you told everyone your new address yet, Jose?
I haven't told everyone everyone my new address yet.
Okay, good. Now, in that case, you have used yet in a statement. That's fine. Or you could just make it very short. No, I haven't. I haven't told everyone my new address. You can add the yet as a statement. That's fine. Or not. It doesn't make any difference. All right. So, let's see. Jesus? Hope can ask Hajar. She's having trouble with her Hangout about the housewarming party. Ask her. Oh, no, she's still having trouble. So ask Jose, please.
Jose, have you Jose have already a housewarming party?
Okay, now you're trying to use already. You're probably better off to just use yet. It is possible to use already in a question and yet in a statement, but for this exercise, let's make it easy. Just use yet when you're asking the question. Have you had?
Have you had a housewarming party yet?
No, I haven't had a housewarming party yet.
Okay, good. All right, well done. So we have finished the material in the lesson, but we can continue to practice it by asking questions about things that people may or may not have already done. So I'll start. I'm going to ask Miguel. First of all, Miguel, can you tell me where are you from?
I'm from Dominican Republic.
Repeat, please.
Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic. Okay, very good. Let's see. Have you already had breakfast today?
Oh, yes, I had breakfast today already.
Okay, good. Now, I used already as a question, and I should have used yet. So what I asked is whether or not breakfast has taken place when you use already. When you use yet, you're asking about something that may or may not have happened in the future. So yet means a future thing. Already is a past thing. So I'll try one more with Jose. Jose, have you had dinner yet?
No, I haven't had dinner yet.
Okay, good. Jesus, have you been to Italy?
No, I haven't been in Italy yet.
To Italy, yes. Okay. I haven't been to Italy yet. So there's where you're answering the question with yet, and that's perfect. It's something that you might do in the future, but it has not happened yet. So, Jesus, I'd like you to make up a question using present perfect and ask someone in the class.
To Jose, for example.
Okay, fine.
Have you done your English homework yet
Okay,
today?
good.
No, I haven't done my English homework yet.
Okay, very good. Nice. Jose, your turn. Ask Miguel a question.
Miguel, have you gone to work yet?
Yes, I had work today. Today already.
Okay, good. So I have gone to work today already. All right. Miguel, ask Jesus a question, please.
Jesus, have you seen a film today yet?
Have you seen
A film,
a film?
today,
Okay, a
a
film.
film,
Okay.
a movie, a film today yet?
No, I haven't seen a film yet.
Okay, good. All right, so let's see. I'll ask some questions. Jose, have you already had a vacation this year?
No, I haven't had a vacation yet.
Okay, very good. Nicely answered. I haven't had a vacation yet. Very good. Jesus.
Yes.
Have you ever been on a cruise? Jesus.
No, I haven't. I haven't been in a cruise
Okay,
yet.
good.
No.
All right. Miguel. Let's see. Have you already brushed teeth today?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Have you already brushed your teeth today?
Yes, I already brushed my teeth today.
Okay, good. All right, Miguel, think of a question and ask either one of the people in the class.
Jose, have you already took a picture today?
Sorry, I can't hear you well. Can you repeat the question for me, please?
Oh, yes. Jose, have you already took a picture today?
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're saying either, Miguel. Can you write it in Verbling chat, please?
The verb,
Ready, and then whatever it is. I don't know what you said. Taken?
what is
That is correct. Taken is right. Have you already taken what? Taken
Exactly. Have you already taken a picture
A
today?
picture. Ah, okay. Using a
Ah,
camera, taking a
okay.
picture.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I haven't taken a picture yet.
Okay, very good. Jose, think of a question and ask Jesus.
Um, Jesus, have you have you have dinner yet?
Okay, now you can't say have you have. Have is the base verb. You need to change that to the past participle, right? Have you had?
Had. Had.
Had.
Have you
Be
had?
careful. Yeah, have you had
Thank you, teacher.
dinner?
No, I haven't had the dinner yet.
Okay, very good. So, does anybody have any questions about this lesson or anything else about English that you'd like to ask? We have 10 minutes, so we'll have to do some conversation, or if you have questions, this is a good time to ask them. Anyone? No questions? Okay. So just let's have a conversation. Maybe there are things that you would like to ask other people about where they live. For instance, Miguel is in the Dominican Republic. I have never been to the Dominican Republic, but my brother goes very often. He likes it very much there. So
Good.
tell me, why do people like to go to the Dominican Republic?
Hmm. Um, Now I live in Italy. I
Okay.
speak you because Italian people want to go to the Dominican Republic. And normally my friends, my Italian friends, uh, speak with me and say they want to go to Dominican Republic because they want to visit the beach and know Dominican people. The know the cultural difference to Italy and Dominican Republic.
Mm. So,
And,
how long
so,
have you been in Italy?
I lived in Italy since 8 years ago.
Oh, wow. So you speak Italian?
Yes,
Yes. So you
yes.
speak Italian
I,
and Spanish and English.
English is also. If I trying to learn English with Berlin and you.
Okay, you're doing well. Do you speak any other languages?
No, no,
Okay.
only these two languages.
Okay. What do you do for a living in Italy?
Mm, Um, my mother lives in Italy.
No,
And,
I'm asking what your job is. When I
ah,
say, what do you do? It means, what is your job?
okay, sorry.
That's
Um,
okay.
I work in the company. I do the gearbox.
You
Gearbox.
do
Yes, I do gearbox.
gearbox.
Yes,
Okay. All
it's
right.
a particular instrument, mechanical.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to ask Jose. Jose, where are you from?
I'm from Spain, teacher.
Right. And what part of Spain are you from?
Um, I live in Madrid.
Okay. So, what is the most famous tourist site in Madrid? Why do tourists come to Madrid?
Tourists?
Tourists.
I don't understand the question, teacher.
Okay. People visit Madrid. They are tourists, people who like to visit different places. Why do tourists come to visit Madrid? What is there in Madrid?
I think because Madrid has a lot of museum. Here there are a lot of nice people, friendly people. Perhaps in Spain, Madrid, the weather is sunny.
It's better than Canada in the winter. Yeah. Yeah. When I travel, I go in the winter, January, February, to get away from snow, snow, snow.
No.
Okay, good. So there are many good museums in Madrid. What kind of museum? What kinds of museums are there in Madrid?
Picture. How do you say? For example, Prado Museum. Picture.
Pictures. Oh, okay, like an art museum. Art museum, like an art gallery.
Art gallery. Okay.
Okay.
Art gallery. There are a lot of art gallery.
Very nice. Okay, great. Thank you. Jesus, you are also from Spain?
Yes.
What part of Spain are you from?
I living in Galicia.
Okay. And what is there to see in Galicia?
Well, it's a place very green.
Okay.
and it's there are two parts. It's coastal.
Coastal.
Beach.
Okay.
Coastal. The water and the weather is cold, but there are a beautiful beach in summer. In winter is very cold.
What are the best months to visit the beach?
July and August.
Okay, so the same as in Canada, July and August. I stay home in July and August, so I probably won't visit there. What other things are there to see in Galicia?
There are a lot of popular places. One of they is, for example, the Ribeira Sacra. It's a famous place for the wine. Popular wine in Galicia.
Okay, interesting. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me for this class. I hope that it has been useful and you know a little bit more about how to use the present perfect. Everybody did really well, so I'm pleased. And I hope to see you again in another lesson. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, teacher.